I must kill this homunculus and feed her essence to my daughter's soul. This homunculus is crying. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to My Lovely Daughter. I'm your host, the Birdman Otis Falcon. This is honestly something I just happened to stumble upon. I looked into it because the premise sounded really engrossing to me, and I thoroughly loved everything I read about it, so I checked it out, and oh man, this is really fun. I already took it out for a small little spin to see if it was something I wanted to show off to you guys, and this is just really cool. It reminds me a lot of almost in a weird way like Pokemon, but here we're dealing with homunculi because our dude happens to wake up one day to find out he's lost all recollection of what's happened. His daughter is dead, and because he happens to be an alchemist, he wants to revive her. It kind of has a bit of a Fullmetal Alchemist thing to it as well, so he wants to revive his daughter. You have to create a couple of homunculi. You kind of have to train the homunculi. It's really weird to describe, but it's just so gratifying and really dark too. So let's get into the game over here and get the ball rolling. This is kind of what I messed around with, so we'll just delete that and we'll start something off new over here so you guys get the idea of it. This hasn't come out just yet. It should be out pretty soon. I'll have all the information down below. If you guys want to see more of this in the channel, that's perfectly fine by me. Do let me know, and I don't mind playing more of this down the line because this is just really fun thus far. Once troubled, people would queue in front of this house, hoping to obtain solutions to their problems, but that has not been true for some time now. Faust wakes up inside that house. His body is trembling, his mind adrift in pain. He tries to recall himself and his whereabouts, but it is all too fuzzy. In the midst of this confusion, he locates writings he identifies as his own. However, they contain only madness. In the hope of finding some answers, he decides to explore more of this remarkable house. His headache worsens as a strong smell of alchemy ingredients saturate the room. The apparatuses around him look so familiar, but his head hurts even more when he tries to think about them. His steps halt in front of a door leading to a very dark room. As his curiosity is aroused, he finds his pain gradually fades away. Carefully, he pushes open the door and enters. And there it is, the ghastly sight. It feels like I have been here for a long time. The scent, the wooden feel of this room. But where am I? Why can I not remember anything? Wait, is that a person? Hello? Who are you? Oh, dear Celestials, her face is so pale. She must be dead. But her skin and muscles are still intact. And her face is she my daughter? But she looks older. Is it really her? Aria? Ugh, I cannot remember anything. If she really is my daughter, I cannot just leave her here and do nothing. I must find answers. I must know what is going on. There must be something around here that can explain all this. I cannot believe it. This is a soul orb. Only a highly experienced alchemist can make this. But is it supposed to be a forbidden act? Wait, could that be my daughter's soul? Did someone entrap her soul in his orb? That means I still have a chance to bring her back. Wait a minute. The soul orb looks faint. My time is limited. I need to do something to intensify the soul. I have to feed the soul. Maybe I can use the ingredients I found earlier to transmute a living homunculus and feed the soul with it. Transmutating a homunculus. How is it done? I have never done it before, but why does it feel familiar? Well, I'm sure that I'm going to need a transmutation circle. But what is the pattern? Oh no, why must everything escape my mind? I need to search for a clue. Those papers, these books lying about that might contain something I'm looking for. Wait, this book, it calls to me. I can feel something magical inside it. Let me see. The transmutation circle. Yes, this is it. This book has the answers. A highly experienced alchemist must have lived here before. Oh no, the next pages are too faded to make out. But the first page is clear. It must have been magically restored. Never mind. I will make use of this book by writing my experiment notes in it. Now, let me get started. Alrighty, so this is gonna be like our circle to make these homunculus as we go along, and they all have like different type of things you can use to make some more of them. You can make like wooden ones. I don't want to spoil it because it gets really grim and dark, but you'll see the circle right here. So let's get on out of this really quickly, and he'll make the circle. Now it's time for us to get on in here. The pattern looks correct. I think I can proceed with the transmutation experiment. It is time for my first attempt. I hope it will work. I'm going to put these wood ingredients in the circle and... Let's go in here, and we do have wood. Giggity giggity. And we'll place that here, here, and here. And now we click the circle. Soon, I will have her back. We have now created our very first homunculus, which is made out of nothing but wood. And we gotta name it too. Alrighty, let's go. I'll stick with Agatha for now. Incredible. It really worked. I still do not believe it. I really did it. Okay, I need to focus. This is my first step. Now I need a place where I can keep this homunculus. There are many rooms in this house. Oh, this room is empty, and big enough for me to conduct a ritual to feed my daughter's soul. I just need to sacrifice this one. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're making the homunculus for. We're gonna sacrifice them, and that's where it gets really grim and dark, man. So, Agatha's gonna be hanging out over here. I must kill this homunculus and feed her essence to my daughter's soul. This is where it got me when I first took it out for a spin. Because I was just thinking a homunculus, you know, just a random thing with no soul, no feelings, just standing there. Okay, you're gonna kill me? Whatever, not even a reply. This homunculus is crying. It knows that I'm about to kill it. And there's like options to either kill it or not, so yeah, you know, it's intriguing. But we have to kill her here for the purpose of the tutorial. No muss, no fuss. Since her body is a tree, he chops her down into several logs to make use of the wood. Sadness affinity, and we gain 1 wood, low quality. What? It had no effect on the soul? But why? Oh damn. It was useless. I only got these residual ingredients. Something was missing. I must find out what went wrong. Ugh. Let me summon another while I decide what to do next. You see that blood over there? It's just so freaking dark, dude. Like, it doesn't seem like it when I first saw it. I was like, oh, it seems like a very intriguing game. I played up to this part and I was kind of like, oh my god. Especially once the homunculus started crying. Oh boy. So, this is roughly where I played up to, and then I stopped here at this point, so now we're running blind on this one. So I've noticed there's weeks and there's gold, so we'll be able to go out and probably make some money. I have no idea, but it just all really comes off as cool to me. So let's check out the book here, I guess, and... No, he said, the ingredients that we have now, right? So... Would it be clay? Okay. So we could try to make a homunculus out of clay now. It is low quality, but so be it. We have a mud homunculus now. And this one has an even more shape of a girl. I mean, kind of really drippy and droopy all over the place, but it is what it is. Her name's gonna be Claudia. So now we can name this one because we might keep her around. I'm not sure. I know that the first one's gonna go down anyway, so that's the reason why I didn't really spend too much time. We have a mud one. We're gonna call her Muddy Ann. Works out fine. I was going for the E at the end, but that'll work too. So, select where to store the homunculus. You know, in the room with all the blood from the prior homunculus. These homunculi must need to have feelings that are similar to those of humans. I must find a way to feed them with human affinities and let them grow. Sending them out into society seems like a good method. Feed them with human affinities? What are we gonna do now? Dude, this is gonna get super dark. Alright, so that's Muddy Ann right there. Her affection's very low, so I guess we gotta get this high up and level her up to make it so that the soul gets more attributes that way, and we have a better chance of restoring the daughter. It is time to go outside and find the nearest village. Dude, what are we up to right now? I don't know what I'm up to right now, but it just doesn't sound too good. Are you sure you will be leaving for a week? I mean, I guess. Wow, where is this? How did I end up here? Damn it. I need to stay focused on my purpose here. Ah, I can hear people. There's a small village down the hill. I need to get going. Are you not Faust? Where have you been? Are you back in business? Does she know me? How can that be? In what business? Wait, what is my occupation? Some sort of alchemist, if I remember correctly. Was she my customer? Huh? Oh, well, it looks like I am. Is there a way I can help you? Glad to hear it. You really are back in business. You know, my husband is always pushing me to do things I do not want to do. Whoa. Such as what, lady? I think your creature there can replace me. I will give you some golden excuse me? The creature's gonna replace you? Dude, I'm getting all sorts of terrible ideas now. My creature? What creature? The homunculus? Impossible. This is the first time creating one. She must have meant something else. But this is the perfect chance for my homunculus to work with people and absorb their affinities. I can also use the gold. Okay, fair enough. I think I can help you out. Thank you. Your creature will surely help. Will this work according to plan? Alright. This is getting weirder now. Why is my homunculus replacing this woman for her husband? Or to her husband? So we have the careful assistance. We'll get 10 gold per day. It's a job for 3 days, so we'll get 30 gold at the end. This will be for fear affinity. So she's scared of her husband, apparently. That's nice to hear. Let's accept it, I guess. And we're sending Muddy Ann for this one, who apparently is already angry. I hate this. Give me another job. And so we gotta wait for 3 days down here. Can we speed this up? Okay, we can speed it up. Perfect. The affection seems to be in the negatives. And we only got like 5 gold instead of like 10 gold per day. There's still time before the end of the week. I should use my homunculus to do more jobs. It seems that homunculus needs a compatible affinity to maximize her performance. Oh, so the anger thing. I see. We were looking for fear, but she was only anger. Well, we only have one, so I guess it was meant to happen. So we have another job apparently down here. This place looks suitable for someone high-tempered, just like this homunculus. I think she will perform better at the job here. This also means that she will better absorb the affinity. So affinity is anger, which we do know that our homunculus is angry. It'll be for 4 days. We're gonna be gone for a week, so this is perfect, actually, works out exactly. So we'll get 40 gold allegedly for this one here. Who are you? I'm doing this job because no one else wants it. Nobody wants to work in this dangerous environment but me. I only work here because I'm alone and no one will mention my limp. Oh, you got a limp too, huh? Alrighty, so let's accept this job here and send Muddy Ann to work it. And we have the game control speed. Yeah, I kind of beat you to that game, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Every time I see those little, like, you know, speed up markers, I'm always clicking on them for videos. You know, it's a lot easier for me if I could get something done quicker to show you more of the gameplay. So I'm glad this game has it too. So apparently our entire weekly income for the jobs we did is going to be 95 gold. And our homunculus probably leveled up to some degree. Game saved as well. Alright, so in week number 2. As Faust sleeps, 2 questions revolve in his mind. How could he forget everything? And what business had he had with the townspeople? These worrying thoughts seem to have fed the magical book through the night. Fed the magical book through the night? Oh, such a scary nightmare. I saw my wife and my daughter suffering a harsh life. Yes, but that was just a horrible dream. I would never let that happen. But if that girl really is my daughter, where's my wife? Where did she go? Should I find her also? Curse it. This is so confusing. I should resolve the soul problem fast and find out what's going on. Whoa, what is happening with that book? It is shining. Is it trying to give me clues? Should I read it? We absolutely should. Now apparently this was fed overnight, according to what we just read. What is this? I'm sure the writing is different from the last time I looked. This story seems familiar. Wait, that person is me. The story's about me. Yes, that is right. I remember now. This is a magical book. Maybe it can explain this mystery to me. Well, I mean, so far everything about it has been magical, so that's a really good assumption to come to. February 11th, 2 years ago, apparently. Okay, so yeah, 2 years ago in a couple of months. Damn it, My potion was not a failure. But still they consider it dangerous. How could they render such a judgment without a proper test? And without allowing me to give an explanation? They even fired me, exiling my family from Mahale capital and forcing us to move to that horrific Salak village. Such an outraged decision. The village is bursting with bandits, thugs, and all manners of lowlifes. Well, doesn't seem like we left that place in friendly terms, huh? Is there more to read here or what? No, but there's a lot of story to uncover. My homunculus is acting strangely today. I should check on her condition. Oh, that's no good. Is it just me or is there like more blood over here too today? Homunculi? I should treat the homunculi like young children. Oh, yeah, that makes it a lot better, huh? Oh, I'm gonna treat them like small children that eventually I have to kill in order to feed my daughter's soul. Yeah, that's good. That works out better. I must be sure that they are happy so they will work hard for me. Yesterday I found some chocolate treats in the house. I wonder if she will be happy if I give them to her. Look at this malicious looking face. I feel like we're not playing as a good guy here. Like, he might have lost his memories, but this guy is, something terribly went wrong here. And it's probably the reason why his daughter's dead and his water, wow, apparently I'm thirsty. His wife's missing. So, Muddy Ann. We have a gift for her? Can I just talk to you or what? Yeah, she's not in a good mood. So we do have a couple of chocolate treats for her. High quality chocolate made into beautiful bitter treats, loved by those with a burning heart. You make me happy, old man. More. Give me more. Oh, Muddy Ann. If you only knew what's gonna happen to you soon, you would not be too happy right now. It worked just as I expected. And I should be able to buy more gifts in town, which is the reason why we need money. Got it. However, I need to be sure to not put the gifts near the soul chamber. It seems that the soul hates any type of item that has an affinity effect. But I might be able to use that to my advantage too. Intriguing. Alrighty, well, are we going back out or what? What is that smell? Where's it coming from? Is it from the body? Oh no! This rotten scent. Arya's body. It is deteriorating. What to do? What to do? Okay, first calm down. I think I should go to the village. I shall find help there. Help for a body that's rotting because she's been dead a while, dude? I don't know about that. I feel like we're about to dip into even darker territory here pretty soon. There must be a shop here somewhere. This place must have something to preserve its perishable goods. We're gonna preserve it like she's a piece of meat? Yeah, no, it's like preserving jerky. Just salt up the body of my daughter, and she'll preserve over time. What could go wrong? Greetings, young man. Oh dear, oh dear. The rumor is true. My loyal customer is back from dead, I presume. Wait, what? I died? Is that really what happened? I lost my memories because I died? Hey, how do you know me? The memory loss, I presume. Not to worry then, I just know you. Let us skip the gibberish and get down to business, eh? What do you need, old friend? I need something for my... Damn, I cannot simply say my daughter is dead. Homunculi? What? She knows about that too? Yes, my homunculi. I have to preserve their bodies. Well, you are looking in the right place, old friend. I have something not exactly for homunculi, and not for animals either, but for humans. For diseased villagers. As you know, they must be buried only under the full moon, but that only comes the 4th week of each month. I use this to preserve a villager's body if they die at a bad time. I have been stockpiling it for quite a while. I will buy it. How much is it? It's not expensive, my old friend. I can even make this one free for you. Put complimentary summoning materials on top of it. You are back, and that is good for business. Oh, thank you for your generosity. Anytime, my old friend. Just remember to visit me again. Preservation bomb and other materials will always be ready for you. You may need more, I presume, my dearest friend. What is with this old friend all the time? I don't even know her. But she does seem to know me well. She even knows about summoning and homunculi matters. Whatever, at least she solved my problem. And for free. This is just weird. This is totally weird, dude. So I guess we're buying the preservation bomb? I will send the ingredients to your house. They should be there by the time you get home. And that's all we're looking for here? I thought you were gonna give me some stuff for free as well, other than just that. Alright. Now, while I'm in town, I should get my homunculus to do some work. Alright. So we'll accept this one. Marianne, confirm, and speed it up. It's set for 3 days, right? So we might be able to do like one more after that's done. Oh, that was done. Oh, it doesn't tell you when it's done. Oh, that could be a problem. It should be like a prompt where it's kind of like, hey, you're done. So let's accept this one before, assuming we have enough time. She's about to level up too, which is good. Now, mind you, we're doing the ones that are for anger only because of the affinity. But sometimes you might need to skip that and do some that are just like higher paid jobs. Oh, you see that? Oh, I just realized right now the jobs do seem to come by the time of day. You know how that guy talked about like the afternoon stuff? Those little icons for work do seem to shift around as the day progresses. Okay. Oh, my little one. How could such a miserable fate have happened to you? I miss you so much, I do. Wait just a little longer, my child. Daddy will bring you back. Not creepy. Soon, my dear. Soon we will laugh together again. So, if this goes down to 0, Body Dunsky, got it. That book, it's glowing again. I might be able to learn something new. A soul-infusing ritual. Aha! This is the process to instill a soul into a body. Could it be? This is what I need to revive Arya? Yes! There's still hope! I should study this process carefully. It seems the ritual can only be performed under a full moon. I will make sure to remember that and to make no mistakes. Full moon infusion. Man, this is a bit more in-depth than I thought it would be. The full moon, it's nearly here. I must grow her soul quickly. I'm gonna make another homunculus with the ingredients from the strange shopkeeper. Alrighty, well, who knows who we'll get this time. Oh, we have one of each, it does seem, this time. Oh, this will be kind of intriguing. Who knows what this will kind of give birth to, but... Oh, that's terrifying. Oh no, what is wrong with her body? It is complete. Isn't it complete and fragile? Wait, I remember. I should never combine 3 different ingredients or we'll get an inferior homunculi like this one. Her abilities are quite limited. I doubt she can work as well as a normal homunculus could. So should we just kill it or what? This is despair. We'll call her Desperata then, there you go. And we'll put Desperata in number 2. Some of the rooms in this house are too damaged for me to keep homunculus in. I have to fix them before I can use them. But there's no way I can do it by myself. I'm sure that my old friend can give me a hand with this problem. As much as I want her to help for free, she would no doubt require payment for her service from now on. I need to head out and gather more gold for my daughter. Well, we're out of time here, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. If you want to see some more, do let me know. Otherwise, all the information for this game will be down below. I am thoroughly enjoying this right now. This is really, really good. It's one of those games that kind of releases you don't really hear about. I'm so glad I stumbled upon this one. If you want to see some more, do let me know. Otherwise, all the information will be down below. I will catch you next time.